I'm Darren Johnson, I'm leader of the Green Group of Councillors on Lewisham Council. There's 6 of us, 6 Greens. And sometimes when you think about the big global issues we're facing, climate change and so on, and people do think, well, what difference can you make locally? What can you really do locally? But there's a lot of things at local level that can really make a difference. And as Green Councillors, we're pushing for a scheme now where we have a composting collection right across the borough. We got the funding for a pilot project for 5,000 homes, and it proved really popular, worked really well, obviously getting more waste actually used in a green and sustainable way and composted. In Lewisham at the moment we're managing to compost less than 0.5% of our waste. In Bexley they manage 17%, so we can really make a difference, and we're pushing hard for this borough-wide composting scheme. As Green Councillors in Lewisham, we're often inspired by things that Green Councillors elsewhere have achieved as well. And in the north of England, in Kirklees, which covers Huddersfield and surrounding villages, Green Councillors there secured a scheme that's delivering free insulation for every single household in the whole area. And I've visited there myself. It does work really well, week by week, street by street. They're going through doing an energy audit of every single home, giving people the advice they need, and then a few weeks later the guys around to fit the insulation, and obviously it's proving really popular with residents. It's bringing down fuel bills, it's bringing down emissions, and in terms of funding they're actually able to secure much of the funding from the energy companies themselves as part of their climate change obligations. We've been working hard in Lewisham for many years now, but support has been growing at each election, and I'm always really encouraged by the support that we get from local residents here in Lewisham. Every election, the vote is building up. We started off with just 1 Green Council. At the last council elections we went from 1 to 6, and I'm sure we can get many more at the next elections as well. And at the general election, this is one of the top Green constituencies in the whole country, and while we've got now a strong Green voice on Lewisham Council, we also need a strong Green voice in Westminster as well. So we'll be working hard to make that Green breakthrough here in Lewisham Deptford.